The Red Sox are going to be forced into doing the impossible with Roman Anthony. This has been something that literally everybody has wanted since the beginning of the year. Roman Anthony has been the best prospect in the entire league and for the Boston Red Sox for one entire calendar year now. So the fact that he's not up in Boston makes me very upset, and it makes me wanting answers because we have gotten none so far. This is Red Sox Digest. I am Sean Barry. Before we get into everything, if you are a part of the 75.4% that is not subscribed, please make sure you do so. Helps on our journey to 3,000 subscribers. What I have for you today, yes, another video, another person talking about Roman Anthony. We are getting fleeced. Not fleeced, but we're getting used. We're getting teased. We're getting annoyed. We're getting angry. Roman Anthony has yet to play a single game in Boston, and it has gotten the majority of fans, including myself, extremely upset with the front office and coaching staff this year for the Red Sox, because there's no reason why this guy should not be up here playing games for us so far. Roman Anthony, this season alone, he has 206 at-bats, 60 hits, 9 homers, batting .291. His on-base percentage is .422. OPS, .907. So I don't know what we are thinking not having this guy come up and play baseball. It doesn't make any sense. He's an unbelievable outfielder. He's someone that can win us games when it matters. He's somebody that can make a big play. He's 21 years old, and he is the best prospect in our farm system. So that is something that we need to work on as a collective, because his two best friends are currently playing for the Red Sox in Marcel Meyer and Christian Campbell, and he is yet to see the field at Fenway Park. These are just some more advanced stats on Roman Anthony. Everything is above average or average. The only thing that is below average, which in my opinion is good, is his swing percentage, because he's not swinging and missing at very many pitches, as you can see by his swing percentage. He's swinging and missing at pitches sometimes, but not every single at-bat. I think Roman Anthony needs to be up here, and he needed to be up here yesterday. Roman Anthony should have been on the opening day roster, but he wasn't, and that was very upsetting to me. Yesterday on the Section 10 podcast, Jeff Passan was on there, and he did discuss Roman Anthony. Every day that Roman Anthony is not in the big leagues, that's a day where he could have won a game for this team. Talking about the Boston Red Sox. Going on later in that interview with Section 10, Jeff Passan did discuss that the Red Sox have been urgent this offseason. Christian Campbell coming up was an urgent move. Garrett Crochet trading for him was an urgent move, and signing Alex Bregman was an urgent move. Jeff Passan did ask where the urgency has gone, seeing that this guy, the number one prospect in the sport, is not playing games at Fenway Park. There is no urgency right now for the Boston Red Sox, and it is pissing me off, and it's pissing pretty much everybody off. I personally think that Craig Breslow is doing this because I don't know. I don't think he thinks Roman is ready. But we all can see that Roman is ready, and it doesn't make any sense why he has yet to play for the Red Sox. He's killing it in Worcester. He's the best prospect in the entire sport. As you can see, this is MLB Pipeline's 2025 prospect rankings. The top 5, who's number 1 on that? Roman Anthony. There are guys around the league that are worse prospects than Roman Anthony getting called up for their team and have been playing really solid. Former Red Sox Kyle Teel has recently gotten called up for the Chicago White Sox, and he's been playing pretty well. Even though he's played, I think, like 2 or 3 games, he's been playing pretty good those 2 or 3 games. But Kyle Teel was never the number 1 prospect in the entire league. So what are we doing not calling Roman Anthony up to play baseball? I know there's issue with what's going to happen with the outfield. What could we do? People are forgetting Cedon Rafaela is also an infielder. So everybody on Twitter is extremely upset that Trevor Story is not playing good and he's still playing shortstop for the Red Sox. So why don't we see that, trade Story for some prospects or some pitching or literally anything, move Rafaela to short, Roman Anthony to center. It's not that hard. Like, you can move people around. You can move people around for guys like Roman Anthony. Roman Anthony is a generational talent. At 21 years old, he's the best prospect in the entire sport. So what are we doing not calling this guy up? It's not making any sense. There have been rumors surrounding Jarren Duran and getting traded to the San Diego Padres. In my opinion, Jarren Duran, honestly, is the last guy I would like to get traded in the outfield, to be honest. I would like him to play baseball with Roman Anthony. I would love for Roman Anthony to learn from Jarren Duran. I really would. So these trade rumors really aren't making me comfortable. It's not settling well. It's just doesn't sit right with me because people are clearly advising the Red Sox not to trade Duran to the Padres, but Breslow is not listening because he's listening to all these offers. Yes, we could get something unbelievable from the Padres in return, but I would love it if Roman Anthony could learn baseball from Jarren Duran. Jarren Duran has only missed 2 games in the last 2 years, and that was because he was suspended. So, what are we doing not calling up the best prospect in the entire sport? I can't emphasize that enough. Roman Anthony is the number 1 prospect in the entire league, and he has still not played a single inning of pro ball. So what are we doing? Alex Cora, you are the manager. You can move these guys around. You can bench dudes. You have say in this. Roman Anthony is crushing it, as you can clearly see. He is killing it this year in Worcester. So what are we doing not calling him up? You have the power to do this. You have the power to move Rafael to the infield. Roman Anthony, that opens up a spot in the outfield for Roman Anthony. You have the power to move Willier somewhere. Opens up a spot for Roman Anthony. Willier, Gold Glover. Rafaela could be a Gold Glover. Duran should be a Gold Glover. Roman Anthony is all of those. Roman Anthony could be a Gold Glover right now. Roman Anthony could be the Rookie of the Year. Roman Anthony's 21 years old, and he's getting talked about every single day by this team, but somehow they have not come to a conclusion that this guy should be called up to Boston to play baseball. That doesn't make any sense. Craig Breslow went on saying he's a discussion literally every day. And somehow, I don't see how they don't see that this guy is ready for the big leagues. What would you like him to do? Would you like him to bat 300? Because he was batting 300 last week. Would you like his on-base percentage to be higher? Because it was. Would you like him to have 10 home runs instead of 9? Like, what do you want for him to get called, like, for him to be able to get called up? It doesn't make any sense to me. So, please, let's just figure this out, Craig. Let's figure this out and call this guy up already. We've all been waiting for so long for this guy to get called up, and somehow you just haven't done it yet. Let's please focus on making not only the fans happy, but the players happy. Roman Anthony is a guy that can be on this team for years. Again, 21 years old. He could be on this team for 10 plus years. It would not be very good if we started out this relationship with not doing things that he wants. Obviously, he wants to get called up here. Obviously, the fans want him to get called up here. You're going to make more money off of him. You're going to make money. When he gets called up, his first game at Fenway Park is going to be a sellout. People are going to buy his jersey. People are going to buy his cards. People are going to buy food, drinks. They're going to buy everything. The Red Sox are going to make money. So if you're not seeing it as a skill thing, see it as a business thing. People are going to invest into Roman Anthony. So call him up, make your money, and he'll play good baseball because he deserves a ton of money. He deserves to be up here. And I don't know why he's not. So let's figure this out. That is all I have for you today. Let me know your thoughts on the whole Roman Anthony situation in the comments below. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Remember, if you're part of that 75.4% that is not subscribed, please make sure you do so. This has been another edition of Red Sox Digest. Thank you so much for watching. Go Sox.